Hello everybody and welcome back to new Eriador and welcome to the year 2015. Now we are starting fresh in a new year, and last time we were tidying up quite a lot, and also we made these project boxes and you seem to like them quite a lot, so we have our projects here and can put our done projects into here. And today I've got the project in my hand, which is the XP farm. Today we'll build an XP farm in our base. And we'll do that because Rika found 2 spawners and we want to check them out right now. Let's get straight into it without talking a lot, because there's a lot of stuff that we need to do today, and I think that this episode will be packed with the building of the XP farm. So it is right over here. I guess we once visited the skeleton spawner already, because that was the thing that Rika found first, the skeleton spawner. Right underneath the surface here. So we just need to enter the cave over here, and then there is a little staircase by now leading down to the skeleton spawner. I think at least here it is. Yes. So here's the skeleton spawner, and then if we look down here, you can see that there is another spawner, which is a zombie spawner. So the great thing about this is that if we stand here somewhere in the middle, you can see the particles in both spawners, and that means they are both active because I'm standing in range of both of them. And there's even not only one spot, there are a few spots, so you can even walk around in between them, and that's why we need to build something out of this. So we'll have a zombie skeleton farm here soon, and the first thing that we need to do is a lot of digging. Because, of course, we need a room where the mobs drop down, and we need to make it wider, because from each spawner you need to go 4 blocks in each direction. Then we want to have a wall, so we need to go 5 blocks in each direction. We need to go 8 blocks underneath the spawner, I think, because we want to drop them right out of the escape zone, which is a zone around the spawner where it recognizes mobs of the same type, and then stop spawning new mobs, because you know that the room doesn't just fill up with mobs. There are a maximum of 6 or 7 mobs around the spawner. So we want to drop them down, and then they will all go to a spot somewhere where we will collect them and bring them up to our room where we kill them. This was quite a lot of talking already. So I think that we will now just dig away a lot of stuff, and then it will be clearer what we want to do with these spawners, and I think that will be great. So let the digging start. We decided that the digging will be way faster if we just take a beacon and put it down here and dig with efficiency 5, because now we can instant mine the blocks around the spawner. We just need to be careful to not mine the spawners, so we should maybe place a box around the spawners, so there's less of a risk to mine it instantly. But if you just take a look now at the stone here, we can just instantly mine it. So yeah, the spawner will be a bit enclosed now. I think we should do it maybe out of another material. So just like this. If you're wondering why I've got so much andesite and diorite on me, that's because we want to build our farm here a little bit out of these materials. And yep, now let's keep on digging. I thought that while I am digging out this room, I might already put in some of the blocks for the walls, because if I'm standing here on the blocks that I'm digging out, it might be a lot easier to already place the walls in. So we decided to go for some, which one is it, diorite? Yes, polished diorite here for the walls for the spawner cells. And then not every 2 blocks, but like it's always a pattern out of 2 blocks repeating, so 2 blocks diorite, and then we'll have diorite on the sides, but in the middle we'll just keep a bit the theme of the spawners, so a bit of moss stone around, So like this, and then there will be again 2 blocks of diorite, and then again 2 blocks of these. I should leave these torches here, otherwise skeletons will drop on my head. And now, as I said, I will continue this down. So there is 6 blocks of air and then 1 space for the water. So 6 blocks underneath here need to be dug out. And we'll do the same for the other one where Rika is working on right now down there. And then we can show you where the spot for standing can maybe be. This is how the room looks now. Of course, it won't be lit afterwards. And the other one looks kind of the same. We can just hop down the staircase here. And then over here you already see the moss stone. And I think we can just safely enter it here. Maybe there was a staircase down below. Okay, we can safely enter it over here. So this is how the second one looks. And now we were looking for a point where both of the spawners are active and we can stand nicely. And I wanted to have a point where we can even see both spawners. So we dug out a little bit of a tunnel up to here. And when you're standing right here, the spawner is active. Also over here, of course, and if you go closer. And same goes for the spawner up there. So this is the level where the skeletons will kind of float to over here and then get flushed into this little hole. While the zombies will drop down over there, and the hole is right there in the corner. So if we just collect the mobs maybe up here on this block, we can punch them here while looking at the both of the spawners through glass maybe, and see them spawning. I think for this spawner we can just put in some glass up here because the light will be decreased that much that there won't be any light level down there anymore. It should be more than 15 blocks. We need to count that maybe. But over here we can just use a little trick with half slabs to make it dark, and that's why I left this side open. I think that I'd like to have like another column right here, and then we could make it 3 white because this hole over there is 3 white too. So we could do it just like this, and then do the same pattern, even if you can't see it, on this wall here. So we need some moss stone. I guess I'm out of moss stone for this wall. So like this, and Rika got some moss stone left. And then we'll put some half slabs and glass into here, so this looks nice. And if I look at this, 1, 2, 3, then there could be maybe something here, and then the wall right here. Oh, this is perfect. So we can make the room out of 3s and just have our spots somewhere here, maybe some storage around. There's also the ravine over here. I don't know if we want to do something with the ravine. Oh, no, I lost it. Ah, here it is. It is quite dark and spooky in here still. Quite a lot of mobs. But I think that this is... Thank you very much. This is not part of our perimeter anymore, so we don't have to light it. Maybe we want to light it to keep away the noise of the mobs. But anyways, I think that we will plan this further now and put in some of the room here that we want to build then, and after that we can maybe start taking a look into how to transport the mobs around. This is starting to take a great shape here. Rika had a great idea with the andesite. I guess it's andesite. Yes, it is. And the oak wood. And I think that then we can start now with thinking about how to transport the mobs, because that is a bit of tricky to get the mobs all into the same spot. Maybe Rika can give me 1 glass block. That would be great, because I know she has some. Yep, thank you very much. It's even 2. So I would like to drop the mobs to this spot, because it's right in the middle of the 3x3. And therefore we need to get both of them to above here. So up above here we will have a channel that drops them in. And therefore we need to transport them over. for getting them up, I have a great idea or a great design that I've developed in the last couple of days to transport mobs upwards very, very fast, much faster than with a water elevator. And therefore we can just drop the skeletons down to where the zombies are. And therefore we can go into here and just dig a little bit of a tunnel. Because underneath here we've got the wall of the zombie spawner, and I think that we'll just drop them right here so I can dig down. Hopefully there's nothing that can kill me. Maybe I should dig in a 2x2. So let's see. There's a bit of cobblestone. Don't know how deep I need to go. Okay, somewhere around here we'll have then the channel from this spawner here, so they would drop into here and then get flushed over to here and meet up and go into our elevator thing. So maybe I can get out of here again. And yeah, that is, I think, the next step to build. So I will finish up these channels and dig out a hole for an elevator so we can connect everything together to get the mobs up, and then we can take care of a killing mechanism. The mobs should fall down onto this glass block, so we made a little bit of a contraption up there. You can see there will be water flowing from over here up to over here, so they can just fall through this little hole into here. But therefore we need to get them up into this hole, and down there is where I was before, so we want to shoot them up from there to there. And most of you have guessed it already, maybe because I said shoot them. We want to do that with slime blocks. So I've got a great design which, yeah, moves mobs vertically upwards with slime blocks from a point very far below to a point higher up. And I think that I will do this without a lot of explanation, because I guess that you want to see a tutorial for this, so I will make one for you. But yeah, let's take a look what Rika did so far. I think that this looks already quite fancy. And then over here in this corner we decide we want to have the elevator so we can see the mobs flying by, hopefully. And I think that I will now position myself somewhere around here with a camera account and just look downwards while I'm building up the elevator. Okay, I think I've got the redstone in place. Rika's helping me now a little bit because I will test this. I don't think it will work for players, but it works for mobs. But let's see how a mob feels. Rika will now step back out of the tripwire and therefore activate the machine, and we will fly up. Yeah, almost. And if she steps in... Oh, this piston didn't extend. I think I will have to fix it. Then the mobs will fly up into a water channel up there. And as you saw, that was really quick. Let's do it again. So here are the windows to our rooms, and maybe if Rika... No, don't... Okay. Can you set me up again, please? Because then I can just stand here, break the glass, and get out of this. So, as you can see, I've got a lava bucket on me, and that's because we need to filter out the baby villagers, and we'll do that in just a second. By the way, look at the room. Rika did a great job with this. And where can I go in? Maybe here. Oh, there's at least redstone, so let's go around this. You saw me building redstone in the time lapse. Yeah, no. Why didn't this piston work? Because it's not connected. So let me quickly show you how this works. We've got the torch tower here, and it's connected with the pistons through a repeater, so we don't have the redstone here next to the stuff. And then we've got another block, repeater on 2 ticks, and another block with the redstone on top. So that will activate this piston, and since it pushes it into here, the other piston extended, the slime block is now behind there. And what was I'm gonna do now? I think I need to go down, and then I need Rika's help again to activate the thing, so I can place the lava. So yeah, this is just connected through a 4-tick repeater, so as soon as something steps into the tripwire here, it opens up, they will get flushed in, and then it closes again. But as soon as I go out of the tripwire, it will close and I will be trapped, so I need Rika's help. But she's on her way coming in, so maybe I can go down already. No, don't send me up. Now I'm trapped. That's what I said. Rika will step into the tripwire. Ouch. And we can place the lava right here. So all the baby zombies will get burned because they will move out of here. And maybe Rika can send me up again. And we can see if we can make it to the top. No, but close. Let me break the glass again. There will be water, so the mobs will start jumping and then therefore move out of the thing. So now it's about making the final touches to this, adding all the water in, removing all the torches, and then the thing should be almost done. So that is great. Oh, I forgot, this part is still missing. So we're not almost done. We need to take care of the killing area. But I have something in mind for this too. So stay tuned for a nice killing concept. And here it is, the crusher system. It works on a concept that I'm always using by now. It is that the mobs are standing on this block, and if you hit them, they will jump up, go into the lava and drop the XP. But you only have to hit each one once, and you can also use a splash potion of instant damage to make them jump into the lava. And we can get the new mobs in, because right now they will just drop onto this block up there. By pressing this button, the lava will turn off, the piston will retract, and the lava will turn on again. And I think that you might be interested in redstone, so Rika would press this in just a second. So we can take a look at this. So maybe press now. Maybe this went a little fast, so let me show you what it does. So the redstone signal came from here, goes into this repeater, goes through this redstone line up to this piston, and this is a bit of a pulse extender, so it stays extended longer, but retracts last too, if that makes sense to you. So that's why it's powered twice. And over here, the redstone signal will go into this falling edge detector, these 3 repeaters, so we will get a instant pulse when the button is hit. You saw that. And then when the button turns off again, the redstone torch underneath this redstone turns on, and we get a last pulse through this one. So there we go, that is that. And I think that this is quite smart. Also, we've got a little setup here, because we also need an enchantment table, and it is right here. So we can just enchant our stuff here. There's a chest for lapis over here, and just in case somebody falls into here. Right now we've got jump boost, so this is a little bit... I locked myself in. Great. Maybe Rika can free me. I forgot a half slab right there. So if I press the button now, I will suffocate. Okay. Maybe I had a stair there. I'm not too sure. But anyways, if I'm not too stupid and jump while hitting the button, I will get out. So maybe some tweaks to this, but we won't fall into the hole, I'm sure. So now I guess everything is coming together. Rika is working here on the staircase up to the surface, and it comes out right here. This is a nice spot. So I think now we should remove the torches from the spawners and see if everything's working. I guess it is working, but I guess we forgot the water. So let me check. I don't have a water bucket, but here's one, and I need signs. I've got them here. And then let's hope they are not coming up too fast. Maybe they will nudge each other over, so there might be some mobs inside. Let me try to get up. I don't have jump boost anymore, of course. We changed it to regen just in case the skeletons and zombies start attacking us. What they did, of course. Let me try to get onto the roof of the thing. Oh, hello. So we need a sign on this side. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. And a sign right here. There's the where. And then the water. And then I need the way out. Ouch. No. I guess Rika need to activate the switch and... help me, Rika. Okay, I should not jump right now. I will mine this block. Put the block back. No, my helmet broke. Oh, damn it. Now we need to get a new helmet. But in theory... There they are. Yay. Awesome. So now we can hit the switch. They will drop in. And we can just do this. That's a lot of mobs. And I guess this is quite noisy for you. So... I guess we need to get into here one more time to close it off. Otherwise we'll have mobs running around here. Because this is still opened. And... Go away, guys. Really. I guess that this was a total success. I don't know how long it took us now in the video footage, but it was a lot of fun to do this. It was a lot of time put into this project, and I think... Why is this not extended over there? Something is messed up. I will have to check in a moment, but anyways, this is working now. And we can start farming XP, we can make this pretty, and we might come back next time to show you what we changed. We can also look down here and see that it's broken right now. Something got stuck. Maybe I need to add a little bit of a pulse extender down there to the redstone, so it's smoother. But in general, this will be working, and we'll have our own XP farm. I think this turned out nice. Thanks Rika for helping, and thanks to all of you for watching. This is Paddy and Rika. I'm looking a bit crazy today. And if you like this episode, feel free to leave a like, leave me a comment, of course, as always I love to read them, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And now I want to say thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.